Hello, Gates George Harvey Strait Sr., born May 18, 1952, in Petite, Texas, and raised in nearby Persol. Grew up surrounded by the rugged charm of the Texas countryside and the strong values of small-town living, influenced early by classic country. Legends like Hank Williams, Merle Haggard, and George Jones, he developed a love for honest storytelling through music. After high school, Strait briefly attended college before enlisting in the U.S. Army, where he was stationed in Hawaii. It was during this time that he found his passion for performing, joining an Army-sponsored band called Rambling Country. That experience not only sharpened his stage presence, but also taught him the discipline that would guide his future career. Returning to Texas, Strait completed his agriculture degree at Southwest Texas State University and soon after began chasing his musical dreams. His debut single, Unwound, in 1981, shot up the country charts, signaling the arrival of a fresh yet traditional voice in a music world drifting toward pop influences. With album after album, more than 30 in total, he delivered heartfelt lyrics, twang-filled vocals, and songs that became instant classics like Amarillo by Morning, The Chair, and I Cross My Heart. Over the years, he broke records, earning 60 #1 hits, selling over 100 million records, and winning multiple CMAs, ACMs, and Grammys. His 2006 induction into the Country Music Hall of Fame cemented his legendary status. Yet, despite his monumental success, Strait remained humble, avoiding the trappings of celebrity life and letting his music speak for him. His personal life reflected that same grounded nature. In December 1971, he eloped to Mexico with his high school sweetheart, Norma Voss. Their marriage endured more than 5 decades, marked by deep love and mutual respect. They welcomed daughter Jennifer in 1972 and son George Jr., known as Bubba. In 1981, tragedy struck in 1986 when Jennifer, just 13, died in a car accident. Strait withdrew from interviews, channeling his grief into the Jennifer Lynn Strait Foundation, which supports children's charities. Bubba grew into a skilled rodeo competitor, making his father proud both inside and outside the arena. In 2014, Strait's Cowboy Rides Away tour closed with a record-breaking show in Arlington, Texas. Attended by over 104,000 fans, the largest indoor concert in North American history. Though he retired from full-time touring, he continued select performances, charity work, and mentorship of younger artists. Now, at 73 Strait, known for his quiet dignity, surprised many by speaking openly about fellow country star Toby Keith. He recalled the 1990s when Keith exploded onto the scene with bold lyrics, a deep voice, and a style that leaned toward rock-infused country, quite different from Strait's neo-traditional sound. While musically distinct, they shared a respect for country's roots and storytelling. Strait praised Keith's ability to capture patriotic pride and working-class struggles in songs like Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue, and American Soldier. But his comments went deeper, describing Keith as gracious, funny, and resilient, even while battling stomach cancer. Strait admired his determination to keep performing and connecting with fans despite his illness, calling it a rare kind of heart. He acknowledged Keith's role in broadening the genre's reach and shaking up the industry, saying country music had room for cowboys, rebels, poets, and patriots. Reflecting on Keith's legacy, Strait noted his fire edge and fearless independence, qualities that made him stand out. Though they didn't often share the stage, Strait respected the way Keith lived and worked on his own terms, unafraid to speak his mind. What struck fans most was the emotion in Strait's voice, hinting at how, with age, moments to say what matters feel more precious. In offering his tribute, Strait wasn't just honoring a peer, he was saluting a kindred spirit, a man who, like himself, stayed true to who he was. His words became a reminder that country music at its core is about integrity, heart, and the stories we leave behind, ensuring both he and Toby Keith will remain iconic figures in American music history.